Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. As we're here for a massive game for Hearts as they attempt to progress to the Champions League proper. Second round tie here against STURM GRAZ. Hearts lining up with four at the back, three in midfield, three up front. And hopefully Hearts can get a positive result to take back to Scotland as they have travelled out to Austria for this one. 16,000 seater stadium, and I believe it's about 1,300 Hearts fans that have travelled out there. So a great attendance from the Hearts fans. We're just waiting to get underway, guys. Apologies, the radar just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV, so you can either focus on the radar or listen to me, keeping you guys up to date with what's going on the field. Paul is with us. Paul saying, good evening, Gaz. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well, mate, and welcome to the show. And hope you and your family are well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Stevie Ash also with us saying, evening, Gaz, and all fan dinners. Missed the stream earlier. Hope it was a good one. Yeah, it was okay. It was pre-season friendly. Obviously, we covered earlier. But yeah, no worries. Totally understandable. Obviously, games for pre-season coming all over the place. So thought some of you guys would miss that. Obviously, being at work. But no worries. Welcome to the show, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, mate. And hope your family's good. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us. So we're off and underway, guys. The ball straight out of play on this near side. It's thrown forward. Knocked back in the direction it came from by Hearts. Hearts heading it on. Now Hearts racing forward on this near side. STURM GRAZ coming to get back behind the ball as Hearts played into the middle. It's worked across the field out to that far side. Hearts coming towards the edge of the box. Ball taken to the byline. It's crossed in, punched away by the goalkeeper. STURM GRAZ knock it away, but Hearts picking it up outside the box. Shot comes in, and that's over the top of the crossbar. But a decent early effort there from Hearts, knocking on the door. But as I say, it's gone over the bar, out of play, and that will be a goal kick to STURM GRAZ. So, yep, hope you're well, Stevie Ash. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you and your family are well also. So, ball now with Hearts on this near side. It's chipped forward. Hearts playing it right to the byline there. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away again by STURM GRAZ, and that's gone out for a corner to Hearts on this near side of the field. Paul Maguire saying, hi, Stevie. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie Ash also showing that same consideration, saying, hi, Paul. You guys awesome as always. Loving the positive vibes. So corner for Hearts on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in, headed on, comes outside the box. As Hearts pick it up further up the field, it's played out wide on this near side. Hearts playing it forward. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. Hearts just cutting it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball knocked right down the field into the box, headed on. And there's a foul there. The referee gives the foul. Free kick to STURM GRAZ inside their own box. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, good evening, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are doing well, mate. And sorry I missed the Blades game. I was at work. Yeah, and I had a funny feeling you'd be at work earlier, Jamie. No apology needed, mate. Welcome to the show. And hope you and Megan are well, and baby Jack. And a pleasure to have you with us. STURM GRAZ now with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the boxes. It's just knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. And Stevie Ash saying, hi, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, come on, Hearts. Just win this evening. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, let's hope Hearts can get a positive result to take back to Scotland in the second leg. So STURM GRAZ with a throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Hearts half of the field. Long throw comes into the box. Headed on. Oh, and it's in the back of the net at the far post. As STURM GRAZ open the scoring. 3.5, well, just coming up to 4 minutes gone. And it's STURM GRAZ 1, Hearts nil. Just a simple long throw into the box, headed on. The goalkeeper left standing still as the ball nestles into the far side of the net. Paul is saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Top man. And Paul also saying, come on, Hearts. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, the goalkeeper just caught flat-footed there. And Jamie saying, hi, Paul, mate. Hi, Stevie. Hope you lads are all well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Jamie saying, great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Thank you, guys. Good to hear, mate. So it's Stankovic with the goal for STURM GRAZ. Ball played out wide on this near side as Hearts try to play it forward. It's intercepted by STURM GRAZ. STURM GRAZ now coming forward on this near side. Just forced to cut it back there, though, as Hearts come to press the ball. It's played forward. Hearts knocking it back in the direction it came from. As the ball bounces out to that far side, it's knocked forward by STURM GRAZ as Hearts managed to intercept it. Hearts knocking it long down that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it there. And the Hearts player fell awkwardly, but he's back to his feet. And now Hearts coming into the box. It's just cut back there as they try and get a shot off. It's blocked off. Ball knocked away. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. It's Hearts that managed to come away with it. Now Hearts playing it into the middle. Ball worked out towards this near side. STURM GRAZ coming to press the ball. Hearts managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. As Hearts eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball worked out towards that far side. STURM GRAZ again challenge for it. As again, Hearts play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Played forward. STURM GRAZ challenge. As a foul there, but it's not given by the referee as the ball knocked away down the field by STURM GRAZ, and Hearts just managed to get back there and head it back to the goalkeeper. Now Hearts to build out from the back. Jamie saying, oh my God, no way. Come on, Hearts. Long way to go, boys. Absolutely. Yeah, still plenty of time for Hearts to turn this around. Only 1-0 down. As the ball now with Hearts at the back. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. It's played forward. Now worked into the middle. As the ball worked across the field out to that far side. Now Hearts working the ball into the STURM GRAZ half as STURM GRAZ trying to press on that far side. Hearts just playing it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out to this near side. Trying to work it forward there, but closed down by STURM GRAZ, and Hearts just play it back to the centre backs inside their own half. And now the ball knocked long down this near side as Hearts managed to retain it. It's just cut back slightly. Ball whipped into the box here. STURM GRAZ managed to knock it out on that far side, and that's gone out for a corner to Hearts. Paul is saying, terrible start for Hearts. I know, yeah, but they've still got plenty of time to get back into this. To be honest, they've had a terrible summer with Hearts being raided by Rangers. Rangers stealing their manager and their number one striker. Really hate that about football, how the big clubs come and... well, Hearts are a big club in their own right, but they just don't have the finances of Celtic and Rangers. Corner comes in. That's knocked wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to STURM GRAZ. But yep, keep the faith, guys. Still plenty of time left in the game. We are 8 minutes gone, and it's STURM GRAZ 1, Hearts 0. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that thumbs up. I have no control over the result. I simply do my best to keep you guys informed of games you might find difficult to access involving UK clubs. And when it comes to European football here on Fanden, we always get behind all UK clubs in Europe. Ball now with STURM GRAZ as they win it back. Hearts challenge. Ball deflected into the middle. It's knocked forward as now STURM GRAZ on the attack. Clumsy challenge there from Hearts, but the referee says no foul. And now Hearts knocking it down this near side, but nobody running onto that. STURM GRAZ just get back and intercept it on the edge of their own box. Ball now played forward on this near side, in behind as they race into the box here. STURM GRAZ. Hearts coming to press the ball, and that's deflected behind for a corner to STURM GRAZ on this near side of the field. Jamie's saying, long way to go yet, Paul, buddy. That's true. Very true, mate. Hearts just got to keep themselves in this because they can certainly, even if they end up losing this game, which I hope they don't, but even if they do, as long as they only take a minimal deficit back to Scotland, they are more than capable of turning that round at their own place. Corner on this near side now for STURM GRAZ. Ball whipped in, headed on, and it's hit the post at the far side. And now Hearts knocking it away as Hearts now trying to get on the counter-attack, coming forward on that far side as they quickly move down the field. Now Hearts coming right towards the edge of the box on that far side. It's crossed in, headed on. Hearts with the shots, and the goalkeeper makes the save, but Hearts still with the efforts, and it's deflected wide. Well, the referee's given a foul there for the challenge on the goalkeeper, and that's going to be a free kick to STURM GRAZ. Hearts definitely will look to be scoring. Should be scoring in this game because they've had a few attacks already, and we're only around 10 minutes in, and they've had a few good opportunities so far in the game. Just that slight switch off at the back for the earlier goal. Ball now played long down the field. Both sets of players trying to get to it there as it just rolls into the Hearts goalkeeper's arms. Stevie Ash saying, sorry for my lack of knowledge, but is this a friendly? No, it's a Champions League qualifier, mate. So it's a proper game. Second round qualifier in the Champions League. First leg tie. But yeah, no worries, Stevie Ash. Totally understandable. So much football coming thick and fast. It can be difficult to keep up with it. Ball now played long down the field by the goalkeeper. As it comes out to this near side, both sets of players trying to get to it there, and Hearts just end up deflecting it out of play. That's going to be a STURM GRAZ throw-in close to the halfway line. So, yep, no worries, Stevie Ash. Hopefully that clears it up for you, mate. Tim is with us. Tim saying, evening. Good evening, Tim. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball now with Hearts. It's worked out wide on that far side as Hearts now sprinting forward. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. Hearts managing to retain it. Ball cut back there as it's won back by STURM GRAZ. STURM GRAZ knocking it forward on that far side, but eventually they've knocked it out of play. And I think that took a deflection off the Hearts player. So throwing on the far side to STURM GRAZ midway inside their own half of the field. So, yep, hope you're well, Tim. Stevie Ash saying, hi, Tim. Top man. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, hello, Tim. Hope you're okay. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. You guys always top class with those positive vibes. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Hearts just managed to keep it in play, but it's won back by STURM GRAZ. STURM GRAZ now play it forward. It's worked up towards the halfway line. Now trying to thread it through the back line, but Hearts managing to intercept it there as the ball knocked forward, but now the referee's going to pull it back for a foul, and that will be a free kick to Hearts midway inside their own half of the field, slightly out to that far side. So, yep, nice one, Jamie. Tim saying, hello, Stevie Ash, Paul, and Jamie. Top man, thank you, Tim. And Tim also saying, good evening to me. Awesome, you guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Ball now on this near side. It's played forward as Hearts now work the ball down this near side. Sliding challenge there from STURM GRAZ. Sees the ball go out of play for a throw-in. So throw-in to Hearts on this near side. Ball back in play. Sturm Graz challenge. They managed to come away with it here, but Hearts challenging right back. Some tasty challenges going in there, but eventually it's Sturm Graz that do manage to knock it down the field on this near side. It's won back by Hearts, as Hearts now play it forward. Hearts chipping the ball over the top here, trying to get in behind the Sturm Graz defence as it's chipped towards the edge of the box. Sturm Graz have managed to win it back there as they knock it back in the direction it came from. And eventually it's knocked out to this near side as it just bounces out for a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line. So thank you, Tim. And Stevie Ash saying, thanks, Gaz, for this stream. And heads up, mate. No worries, mate. My pleasure. And thank you for the kind words, top man. Ball played forward. As Hearts now trying to get in behind. They knock it out towards this near side. Coming towards the corner flag. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Sturm Graz to make the challenge. Sturm Graz managing to come away with it there. Now it's played forward down this near side. Hearts winning it back on the halfway line. Played into the centre circle. Hearts now try and build again from the halfway line as Sturm Graz just sitting off at the moment. Hearts working it out towards that far side. It's just cut back slightly there. And eventually played all the way back to the Hearts centre-backs. As they now switch the play out towards this near side. Again, it's played back into the middle. Just on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide again on this near side. Ball chipped forward. Headed on by Sturm Graz as the ball bounces into the middle. And now Sturm Graz coming away with it as they sprint forward. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Hearts coming across to press the ball. Sturm Graz managing to retain it. Now sprinting forward. Ball crossed into the box. And he just couldn't get the header on that as it goes past him and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Jamie saying, I'm hoping this season Hearts win the Scottish League. It'll be so nice to see a different club winning it. I totally agree, Jamie, but it's going to be a tough ask because they've lost a few of their key players during the summer, and the manager has also gone to Rangers. Now the ball on this near side. As Hearts managing to retain it. It's cut back there. Now worked across the field out to that far side, and that just gets away from them as it goes out for a throw-in to Sturm Graz on the far side, midway inside the Sturm Graz half. But yep, I hope you're right, Jamie. But like I say, they're going to have a slightly tougher season because they've had to partially rebuild their team and bring in a new manager. Ball now played down this near side for Sturm Graz. The Sturm Graz coming forward. Hearts come to challenge. Sturm Graz still coming here as they race towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's deflected as it rolls away out to this near side. Hearts have managed to keep it in play. They played it forward there, but there's a coming together and the referee's given a foul. So free kick to Hearts on this near side of the field. And Paul saying hi, Tim. Top man. Thank you, Paul. You guys absolutely class, as always, with those positive vibes. Thank you. So ball now worked across the field out to that far side. As ball sets the place, trying to win it there, but the referee gives the foul. And now that will be a free kick on the far side of the field to Hearts. Inside their own half. It's about 10 yards from the halfway line. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fanden community as we work towards building what we hope will be one of the most positive fan community channels on YouTube in years to come. You're not missed nothing, guys. We are 18 and a half minutes gone. And it's Sturm Graz 1, Hearts 0. The goal coming early in the first 4 minutes of the game. But Hearts very much in this game. They've had a few opportunities themselves and just need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal. So ball now has been given us another free kick on that far side, this time for STURM GRAZ. It's midway inside the Hearts half of the field, right out towards that far side. So STURM GRAZ now to take this free kick. All the players bunched up on the edge of the box. STURM GRAZ now with the ball whipped in, headed away. So there's a foul in the box there. The referee gives the free kick to Hearts. So Hearts to get us back underway with a free kick. Goalkeeper to take it. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. As Hearts now trying to come forward, it's knocked up towards the halfway line. STURM GRAZ knocking it back in the direction it came from, as that just bounces all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Hearts now quickly move up to the halfway line. It's knocked forward as Hearts coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball whipped in, and that's intercepted comfortably there by the STURM GRAZ goalkeeper. Now STURM GRAZ to play out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side. Hearts quickly coming to press the ball. It's knocked forward. As they're coming together there, the referee, is he going to give the foul here? Well, he is, and he's just having a word with one of the Hearts players there, just warning him to calm it down. What a stupid kit they've got, the STURM GRAZ players. It's got more advertising on it than a billboard. Ball now played forward on that far side as Hearts just managed to get across there and knock it out of play for a throw-in on that far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. So I believe, obviously I've been busy working, doing the World Cup, guys, so I've not been able to keep up with all the club news. I've kept up with some of it, but not all of it. But I believe that Hearts have got two of their new signings on the field. Don't ask me who they are because, as I say, I've been busy doing the World Cup, so I haven't been able to keep up to date with all the club football as much as I would like. But I'm sure if there's any Hearts fans listening in, you guys might drop in and tell me some of the business your club has been doing, as you guys know your own club better than I do. Ball now played down the field. So that's just knocked away by Hearts, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Come on, Hearts, absolutely. We're right behind Hearts as they enjoy their travels in European football. Ball played forward now on that far side for STURM GRAZ as it just bounces out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. So STURM GRAZ losing the ball, so it's a goal kick for Hearts. Ball now played forward as Hearts working out towards this near side. STURM GRAZ coming to press the ball. Hearts managing to knock it down the field as it's played long down this near side. Goalkeeper comes out and knocks that out of play. That's going to be a throw into Hearts on this near side, midway inside the STURM GRAZ half of the field. Now the ball back in play. It's played into the middle. Worked up towards the edge of the box as STURM GRAZ just managed to knock it away. It's won back by Hearts further down the field. Now Hearts trying to come forward. It's played back towards the edge of the box. Just cut back slightly there. Hearts with the shot. Oh, and it's a good save in the end by the goalkeeper as he was blocked with his view there with a lot of players in front of him. But Braga managing to get the shot off just from the edge of the box. But yeah, Hearts keep knocking on the door. They keep playing like this. It's only a matter of time before they score. Ball played forward on this near side. Chipped forward there. Hearts managing to retain it as STURM GRAZ challenge, and that's eventually knocked out of play again for another throw-in on this near side of the field. Jamie saying we got a couple of some new players. Yeah, as I heard before, it was mentioned by the commentators when I covered your team earlier today, mate. And Jamie saying, I think about 4 players we got. I'm not sure exactly, but I know when I was covering that game earlier today for your team, there was the mention of a 3. I think all the new players got a run out, but I think the manager started with 3 of the new players in the starting 11 at the start of the game. Now Hearts playing the ball forward as they come into the box. Ball shot towards goal. Oh, it's a saved by the goalkeeper. And a good opportunity there for Hearts. Stevie Ash is saying, where is STURM GRAZ? Austria. It's in Austria, mate. Austria, which is southeast of Germany. It's not Germany. It's obviously its own country, but it's down in the southeast, trapped between Italy and Germany. Ball now knocked down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's played into the middle. Now STURM GRAZ chipping it into the box. STURM GRAZ trying to get the shot off, and a good block there by Hearts as the ball deflects out to this near side. STURM GRAZ regaining possession. Now trying to play it in, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Hearts. Rick is with us. Rick saying, evening, Gaz and chat. Hope you're all good. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope family's good. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Rick. Now the ball knocked down the field by the goalkeeper. As both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. It's headed out wide on this near side. Hearts picking it up. Now Hearts trying to come forward. STURM GRAZ challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Hearts on this near side. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball taken, throw-in taken quickly. As the ball back in play. Swept back to the edge of the Hearts box. Now they switch the play out to that far side. It's played forward. STURM GRAZ coming to press the ball. As Hearts just managing to retain it. Oh, they've lost it here as STURM GRAZ now win it back, playing it forward on that far side. Now trying to come forward as Hearts with a clumsy challenge, but the referee waves it away as the ball knocked back up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by STURM GRAZ again as they play it into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Hearts coming to press the ball. STURM GRAZ just managing to retain it. Ball played forward as a coming together there, and the referee this time does give the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to STURM GRAZ on this near side of the field. Stevie Ash saying, hi, Rick. Top man. Thank you, Stevie Ash. And Rick also returning that consideration, saying, hi, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man. And Jamie also saying, hey, Rick. Hope you family doing well, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. VJ is with us. VJ saying, can we all give a like? How's it going, VJ? Hope you and your family are well, mate. Welcome to the show. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. STURM GRAZ just taking a shot from distance. As that goes straight over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. So now Hearts getting us back underway. Ball knocked down the field. As both sets of players tussling for it there. And the referee is going to give a foul there. Free kick to STURM GRAZ. About 5 or 6 yards from the edge of the centre circle inside the Hearts half of the field. So, yep, thank you, VJ. Yep, please do hit the like button, guys. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. As I say, I have no control of the result. I just do my best to bring you guys match commentary to keep you guys informed. And here on Fanden, we always get behind all UK clubs in European competitions. So come on, Hearts. Ball crossed in for STURM GRAZ. It's knocked away as that goes behind, and that's going to be a goal kick for Hearts. Rick said, evening, Jay. How's the little one? All good here, Ta. Good to hear, Rick. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Stevie Ash saying, thanks, Gaz. Thanks again, Gaz. Mate, much appreciated. My pleasure. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Now the ball with STURM GRAZ again on this near side. I say sprint forward here. And Hearts trying to challenge. STURM GRAZ managing to retain it. Say, well, a second challenge comes in there from Hearts. It's knocked away. So again, STURM GRAZ trying to come forward, but there's another challenge there, and eventually the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So, yep, we've got a throw-in on this near side. I was surprised the referee didn't give the foul there. So, throwing for Hearts on this near side of the field. It's thrown long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line, and STURM GRAZ have just ended up knocking that back out of play for another throw into Hearts on this near side, just inside their own half. If you guys just joining us, we are bang on half an hour gone. It's STURM GRAZ 1, Hearts 0. Now Hearts knocking the ball down the centre of the field as it's won back by STURM GRAZ inside the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Hearts trying to challenge, but STURM GRAZ managing to retain it. Ball worked right across the field out to this near side, and that's gone straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Rick is saying, sorry, not being about Gaz. We'll be here as usual for the next for the new season. No worries, Rick. I know you're not a big fan of international football, as you said to me earlier in the summer. But yep, no worries, mate. No apology needed. Always appreciate the support from you guys as and where you can. And obviously, it's always a pleasure having you guys involved in the Fanden community chat whenever you guys have the time to be involved. So, yep, no worries. But thank you for the consideration, Rick. Appreciate it, mate. So, ball now back with the Hearts goalkeeper. Hearts to play out from the back. It's worked across the field out to this near side. Now just cutting it back into the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side as it's played forward down the field. Hearts coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. It's knocked away by STURM GRAZ, but Hearts picking it up on the edge of the box. And STURM GRAZ just managing to intercept it there as the ball was played back in. And STURM GRAZ clearing it away as the ball bounces out on this near side for a Hearts throw-in. But Hearts coming really close there. Yeah, you could just see Hearts are certainly on the knocking on the door. Just seems to be that little bit of rustiness in the forward play. But STURM GRAZ are there for the taking. If Hearts can just manage to show that little bit better quality in front of goal. As the STURM GRAZ defence all over the place whenever Hearts come forward. Now STURM GRAZ on this near side. Hearts challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, Rick. Appreciate the consideration. VJ saying subscribe and have your say. Absolutely. Thank you, VJ. Yep, please do consider subscribing, guys. Come in and say hello. Please don't be put off by the 30-minute restriction. That is not there to keep you out. That is there to minimize the spam messages from businesses trying to promote themselves. That way we keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are true football fans. That is the only reason we have that 30-minute restriction on the chat. Ball played back to the STURM GRAZ goalkeeper. Hearts coming to press the ball. Well, thank you, VJ. Oh, Hearts have won it back here. Hearts with the shot. Oh, and it's just wide of the near side post. Well, again, a really good opportunity there for Hearts, but just couldn't get it on target. And the STURM GRAZ defence just capitulated there. They were trying to play out from the back. Hearts nicked it back off them on the edge of the box. Managed to play it in. Got the shot off, but it just went wide of the near side post. Now Hearts back with the possession. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards this near side. It's played forward. STURM GRAZ come to press the ball. Hearts managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now worked across the field out to that far side as Hearts now come forward into the STURM GRAZ half. It's played forward on that far side as now they race towards the edge of the box. Now trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by STURM GRAZ, but Hearts winning it back on that far side. Just cut back slightly as STURM GRAZ pressed to win the ball back, but Hearts managing to retain it. It's played forward again inside the box on that far side. It's just cut back again as Hearts trying to get the shot off, but that takes a deflection and then eventually bounces straight into the waiting goalkeeper's arms inside the box. Tim is saying, hello, Rick. I'm VJ. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Rick saying, hi, VJ. Good evening, should I say. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Jamie saying, Rick, great to hear. Pal, and we're doing great. Thank you, buddy. He's sleeping now. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick said, evening, Tim. How's you, buddy? Awesome. You guys are, as always, with the positive vibes. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away. As Hearts winning it back further up the field. Now Hearts on that far side. It's just cut back slightly. Still on the edge of the box on that far side. Ball played in. STURM GRAZ just managed to intercept it as they try and clear it away, but it's blocked off and that's deflected behind. And that will be a STURM GRAZ goal kick. Jamie's saying, all right, VJ, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Rick saying, glad to hear, Jay. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. And VJ saying, Tim, Stevie, Rick, Paul, Jamie, hiya. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. You guys absolutely class, as always. I can't make out the full account name. But Memphis, how you doing, mate? I think we've seen you before, but I'm not 100% sure. If we haven't, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community, Memphis. A pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. And Memphis saying, come on, the Jambos. Absolutely. Long way to go in the game yet. Remember, Rangers came here and lost and managed to turn it around in the second leg. So, and Hearts certainly looking dangerous when they're on the attack. So, still plenty of time for Hearts to get themselves back into this. Now, STURM GRAZ coming into the box as Hearts just managed to make the challenge. Oh, the referee's blown for a foul in the box here and he's pointed to the spot. And that's going to be a penalty for STURM GRAZ. Well, I'm not sure about that. Well, Hearts captain is just speaking to the referee, but I don't think he's going to change his mind. Well, there is VAR in this game. Oh, he's giving it for a handball. There's a sliding challenge coming in there from the Hearts defender, and he's slid to the ground. And as he has, the ball has deflected off his elbow, and that is why the referee has pointed to the spot. But we have got VAR in this game, so will VAR overturn it? We'll have to wait and see. But yep, thank you, Memphis. And absolutely, mate. Let's hope Hearts can get a good result in this game to take back to Scotland. VJ saying, Memphis, good to see you, bro. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. As always, Jamie saying, hello, Memphis. Not sure if you've been in before, but welcome to Fanden if you're new. Thank you, Jamie. And Paul saying, come on, Hearts. Absolutely. Well, the referee is going over to the monitor to check this on the VAR monitor. Yeah, it looked like a good block. He got a good block on the shot, but it did catch his arm. Got to be honest about that, but I'm not sure he knew much about it. So yeah, thank you, Paul. And Memphis saying thanks, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Memphis. Well, VAR has overturned it. So there is going to be no penalty. So a bit of a let off there for Hearts. It's going to be a drop ball inside the Hearts box. So the ball picked up straight away by the goalkeeper. Paul is saying even a 1-0 defeat wouldn't be a disaster for Hearts. No, absolutely it wouldn't, mate. You're absolutely right. I'm sure Hearts could turn around that kind of result at back in Scotland with the Jambo fans behind them. And if you guys wondering, about 13,000, about 1,300 fans have travelled out there for the game. Bear in mind, it is only a 16,000-seater stadium. So STURM GRAZ now with a throw-in on this near side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. But you're absolutely right, Paul. Rick is saying, Gaz, are you looking forward to Bolton's first season back in the Championship? A good mid-table finish would be a good start to bed in a bit or for the first season. I haven't really had time to think about it, Rick. It's just been non-stop football. I've had 1 week off during the summer, jumped straight onto the World Cup. Then the World Cup came. Obviously, before the World Cup was even finished, I pretty much started straight on the pre-season friendlies and obviously the European qualifiers. So I haven't had any time really to think about my own team. But yeah, I'm just glad they're back where they want, where they belong. As I've said many times, Bolton, as far as I'm concerned, belong in the Championship. Yep, great to have the club back there. Hopefully they can put in a good performance this season and manage to get themselves established in the Championship for the long term. But it will be a tough ask with a lot of competitive clubs in the Championship. Ball now played forward on that far side. It's headed on. Now Hearts playing the ball out to this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box, headed up into the air. As STURM GRAZ just managed to knock it away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a Hearts throw-in deep inside the STURM GRAZ half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Hearts on this near side. STURM GRAZ challenge. Oh, come on, ref. That's never a foul. He's given it as a foul to STURM GRAZ on this near side. That's a soft foul if ever I saw one. Memphis saying Hearts are playing some good football. It makes me hope for the upcoming season. Yeah, they've looked dangerous in this game so far, mate, when they've been on the attack. They just, unfortunately, just switched off for that early goal, which is the only difference between the two sides. If you guys are just joining us, we're just coming up towards 43 minutes gone. It's STURM GRAZ 1, Hearts 0. Now Hearts with the possession. It's worked out towards this near side. Played forward. Headed on by STURM GRAZ. As Hearts try and challenge for it. On the edge of the centre circle. STURM GRAZ managing to retain it. Ball worked out wide on this near side as that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. And that will be a throw-in to Hearts on this near side, deep inside their own half. But yep, you're right, mate. They are looking dangerous when they get forward. And don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as it does help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. And obviously, we covered Hearts quite a lot last season because you guys showed fantastic support to the games I covered for your club. And I hope to be covering more Hearts games this season coming if I see that you guys appreciate my efforts as you showed last season with good like counts on the games we did involving Hearts. So we've got a foul on the far side, and it's going to be a free kick to Hearts outside the STURM GRAZ box. It's about 6 or 7 yards from the edge of the box. So, free kick to be taken. Rick is saying, evening, Paul. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man, loving the positive vibes. And Memphis saying, penalty. Yeah, it was disallowed. Ball crossed in here for Hearts as it's headed behind. And that will be a corner to Hearts on this near side of the field. We've got one of the STURM GRAZ players down in the box here. As the referee just going over to check on him. But we have got a corner, impending corner coming from this near side for Hearts. Timothy saying 12 likes. Can we get to 20, please? Yes, please do, guys. Do please hit that like button. I'm right behind Hearts tonight. Hope they get the result they need to take back to the second leg in Scotland. Ball crossed in here from the corner as it's headed away, and that goes behind and out of play. And that's going to be another corner to Hearts, but this time on the opposite side of the field. But yep, thank you, Tim. And yep, please do hit that like button, guys. It costs you nothing. And like I say, if I see good like counts for games involving your club, it might be beneficial to you guys later in the season when you want me to be covering a game that you might have difficulty to access. Corner comes in again for Hearts, headed away. Comes outside the box. Hearts chipping it back in. Goalkeeper jumps and plucks it out of the air. So that relieves the pressure momentarily for STURM GRAZ. Keeper now with a long ball down the field. And that's just bounced out of play for a throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Hearts midway inside their own half. But yep, thank you, Tim. Thank you for letting me know. But yep, please do hit the like button, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate the support. And thank you, as I say, Tim. Appreciate you letting me know. Ball played forward on that far side. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by STURM GRAZ. As that just bounces out of play on that far side for another throw into Hearts inside their own half. Memphis saying, I'm not new to this channel. Been before. Well, obviously it's because we've not seen you a lot. So just struggling to remember your account name. But the more you guys come in, the more chance there is of me remembering your account name. But thank you. If you've been here before, mate, it's a pleasure to have you back with us. The only reason we said if you hadn't is because when new fans come in, we always want to make them feel welcome and part of what we do, as we always do with you guys that are regulars. But thank you for letting us know, Memphis. It's a pleasure to have you back with us, mate. STURM GRAZ now outside the box. They've lost it there as Hearts come away with it. Hearts now knocking the ball out to that far side. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. STURM GRAZ 1, Hearts 0. But Hearts very much in this game. They've had quite a few opportunities on goal. Just haven't been able to have a clean-cut shot that the goalkeeper hasn't managed to save. But still plenty of time to go as we still got the full second half of this game to go. And obviously the second leg as well. So hopefully Hearts can turn this around. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear me a second, guys. There we go. So just going to get it. Oh, you're joking. Are you being serious? Oh, my God. Do you know, these glory hunting websites are an absolute disgrace. If this was a proper Champions League game, there would be full stats available. As it is, there is minimal stats available. on the usual platform. So now I've got to type it in more detail. Honest, they do my head in these websites. Honest, if it's a high profile game that's in the Champions League or the Premier League, they put the stats on. But when it's qualifiers, and obviously, as we know with the Scottish League, they are an absolute disgrace the way they don't give it the same attention. This is a massive game for Hearts, and the media just respected some stats here, guys. So just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that as I bring it up on the screen for you guys to see. And don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Appreciated. Thank So it should be. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers. We managed to get partial stats. Total attempts on goal, 4 for STURM GRAZ, 5 for Hearts. Corners taken, 1 for STURM GRAZ, 4 for Hearts. Offsides, none for STURM GRAZ, 1 for Hearts. Yellow cards, none, and red cards, none. Sorry, it's minimal stats, guys. But as I say, the mainstream media don't give this the qualifying rounds the respect they deserve. So let's catch up with some of your comments, guys. Yep, no worries. Thank you, Memphis. As I say, pleasure to have you back with us. Tim saying hello, Memphis. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Jamie saying Memphis. Sorry, buddy. I thought you was new. But my bad. Well, we're only trying to give him a friendly, positive welcome, aren't we? So no worries, Jamie. But thank you. Memphis is saying, I tune in last season for a few games. Jamie, sorry, mate. I just couldn't remember your account name. Obviously, we've done a whole World Cup since then. So obviously, we didn't see you during the World Cup. So you can understand, hopefully, why we may have forgotten your account name. But as I say, it's a pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Aidan is with us. Aidan saying, come on, Hearts. How's it going, Aidan? Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good summer. Welcome to the show, mate. Paul is saying, Rick, hi, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Rick saying, I didn't know there was this much football on tonight. Scottish Cup is on as also. I know, I know. I just can't do every game at once, can I? But yep, there's a lot of games going on tonight across the UK with the Scottish Cup games, obviously the Champions League qualifiers, and obviously a load of pre-season friendlies as well. Honey Ranger with us. How you doing, Honey Ranger? Honey Ranger saying hi all. Come on, Hearts. How's it going, Honey Ranger? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Jamie is saying, cool, mate. It's nice to have a Jambos fan in Fanden's channel, mate. Well said, Jamie. Thank you. Rick saying, is the Scottish Cup like the FA Cup or more League Cup? It's the Scottish League Cup. It's not the Scottish Cup. It's the Scottish League Cup. And basically, no, it's not like the English League Cup because the Scottish League Cup has group stages in it at the start. That is what's going on at the moment. The fixtures that you're seeing right now for the Scottish Cup, Scottish League Cup, are group stage fixtures. So, yep, hope that explains it for you, mate. Tim is saying, hello, Honey Ranger. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. And Jamie saying, hi, Honey Ranger. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive eyes. Paul Maguire saying, Rick, Scottish Cup tie. Scottish Cup is the main one, mate. Yeah, Scottish Cup comes later in the season, like the same way the FA Cup comes later in the season. At the early start of the season, it's the English League Cup and obviously the Scottish League Cup. But the difference between the two tournaments is, as I just said, the Scottish League Cup has group stages. Paul is saying, come on, the Jambos. Absolutely, mate. Let's hope they can get a goal or two in this game. Honey Ranger saying, Jamie, Tim, and all with a fist pump. Awesome. Thank you, Honey Ranger. Tim saying, Jamie, I see you're 1-3-1 today. Rick saying, evening, Honey Ranger. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And Tim saying 19 likes now. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for your fantastic support. And hopefully Hearts can finish the evening with a good result to take back to Scotland. But thank you for letting me know, Tim. And a massive thank you to all you guys that have been positive and hitting that like button. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Paul is saying 90 watching, 19 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Paul. Yep, please do hit the like button, guys. And thank you, as I say, if you have. Honey Ranger saying hi, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Honey Ranger. Tim is saying 22. Cheers, everyone. Absolutely. Thank you, mate. Thank you. And Tim and everybody that has hit that like button. Appreciate it. Paul is saying Hearts, keep it to only one goal and take the tie back to Tynecastle. Well, yeah, but I've got a funny feeling they might actually score in this game, mate, because they've looked really dangerous when they get forward. And the STURM GRAZ defence looks shaky, mate. Looks really shaky. So hopefully Hearts can capitalise on that. Memphis with a thumbs up there. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, be right back, getting a coffee. No worries, Jamie. Rick is saying, tea for me, please, Jay. Paul Maguire saying, tea time. Yep. Thank you, Paul. Honey Ranger saying, I reckon Hearts have more gas than gas. Laugh out loud. Thank you, mate. Stevie Ash is saying, pint for me, please. Memphis with a £5 donation. Big shout out to Memphis. Thank you very much for your generosity, mate. Really appreciated. Big shout out to Memphis for the £5 donation. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you very much for your generosity. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And let me just quickly add you to our shout out list, which I haven't updated yet. I've been that busy since the end of the World Cup. I haven't had a chance to actually update it because normally the names only stay on for a week. But obviously, because the World Cup was a one-off tournament every 4 years, I decided to leave everybody's name on the shout-out list throughout the tournament. But I will be obviously updating that in the next day or two when I get a minute. It's just been so crazy since the World Cup straight into club football. I haven't had a minute to breathe. So, yeah, thank you, Memphis. Let me. I can't even see your account name. It's so. Memphis Stephenly. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I get it spelled correctly. Sorted. There we go. Hopefully that's hopefully I've got that right. Hopefully I spelt your name correctly, mate. Thank you very much. Memphis, big shout out, as I say, to Memphis for his generosity. Really appreciate it, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. Awesome. And there you go. You can see I've added your name to the shout out list along the bottom. If you guys are kind and positive enough to show financial support to the channel, then I want to acknowledge that by giving you guys a shout out along the bottom of the screen. Normally it's for a week, but as I say, during the World Cup, I left all the shout outs out for everybody that did donate during the World Cup. But as I say, I will be updating that in the next day or two. Tim saying 26 likes. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Really appreciated to everybody. Although I don't need you to, man. No offense, mate. I do appreciate you letting me know, but there's no need to excessively mention it, as obviously that can put people off if we mention it too much. But I do appreciate you letting me know, mate. Once in a while is appreciated, but as I say, please don't mention it too much. Don't want people to just think we're banging on about likes all the time, as it is a crucial part of YouTube. And I always appreciate the regular fan dinners like Tim letting me know, because obviously I can't see it on this platform that I use. I normally wait till the end of the stream to see it. But as I say, it is appreciated you guys letting me know. I just don't want to mention it to the excess where new fans to the channel think we're just bang on about likes all the time. But thank you, Tim, and a massive thank you to you guys that have hit that like. You guys, absolutely awesome. Thank you for the support. Top stuff, guys. And thank you for letting me know, Tim. Appreciate it. Honey Ranger saying England beat the Argies at rugby. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I saw that. Jamie actually sent me the post showing it, miss. So yeah, and I believe it was on Argentinian soil as well. So yeah, they deserved it. A little bit of revenge. Yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, there was an absolute joke. The Argentinians, weren't they? Rick is saying top man, Memphis. Absolutely well said, Rick. Well said, mate. VJ saying Memphis, trophy yellow, smiling. Absolutely. Thank you, VJ. Memphis saying you couldn't pronounce my name last time, so no change there. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Just because it's reading as one word, you need to put a capital. You need to put capitals to highlight where the words actually break up. So if it's Memphis, is it Stevens or something? You need to put capitals to actually help me be able to identify how it's meant to read. So my apologies, mate. I do my best, as I say, but I hope you can understand. We get a lot of accounts names coming in, so sometimes it's just a lot of names to remember. But as I said, the more I see you coming getting involved, the more your account name will start to stick in my head. But my apologies, mate. But as I say, if you just put capitals to highlight your name, where like M at the beginning, so Memphis, and then capitalize. I think it's Stevens in it, or Stephen Lean. Then obviously it will make it a little bit easier for me to read out your account name. But as I say, my apologies, mate. Honey Ranger is saying Memphis with a fist pump. Awesome, thank you, mate. Memphis with a handshake there. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Players just coming out on the field. I haven't had a chance to get a drink because the chat is so busy. Memphis saying, just for the record, Celtic FC should be renamed Hearts FC Mark II as they have stolen our manager and a few players. I thought the manager had gone to Rangers. Yeah, I'm sure the manager's gone to Rangers, hasn't he? Yeah, I thought. So, yeah, sorry. Paul, he's saying Memphis. I think you mean Rangers, mate, not Celtic, bro. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I know, mate. Don't get me started. I'm disappointed for you guys after that fantastic season last season for Hearts. Rangers are an absolute disgrace, but it's exactly what we see in the Premier League. the rich, the clubs with the better finances, going raiding the clubs with not the same kind of finances, bullying them into selling their better players. And yep, like I say, it's an absolute disgrace by Rangers. And hopefully it doesn't benefit them. Let's hope it doesn't benefit them next season. Teach them a lesson to not just go and try and steal another club's success. So we're back underway for the second half, guys. And STURM GRAZ have won a free kick on that far side, inside their own half of the field. Memphis is saying, my bad, just testing you, or maybe it was my dementia. Testing us. Oh, it's testing us. All right, mate. No worries. So, ball now thrown, knocked down the field. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hearts take the throw-in quickly, and that's headed straight back out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Malu Vera. How you doing, Malu Vera? Apologies if I'm not reading your account name correctly. But Malu Vera, if that is how it's pronounced, I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. But welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. And a pleasure to welcome you to the show. And as I say, a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden community as well. Pleasure to have you with us, mates. Marlo, I'm just going to say it as Marlo saying, thanks for the commentary. Shout out from Pond Car Hearts. Need a quick goal in the second half and can win this game. Absolutely. I think you guys can win this game because you guys, Hearts have very much looked dangerous when they've been on the front foot on the attack. And the STURM GRAZ defense certainly looks shaky. So hopefully, yep. Hopefully Hearts can get a goal in this first leg to take back to Scotland. And if we're lucky, maybe two. Fingers crossed. But yep, thank you for the kind words, Marlo. And as I say, a pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden. Awesome. Thank you, mate. So we got a free kick for STURM GRAZ on the far side of the field. And it's about 10 yards from the edge of the box, right out on that far side. Ball crossed him. It's knocked on as Hearts head it wide. And that's going to be a corner to STURM GRAZ on this near side. Paul laughing at Memphis. Paul saying, come on the Hearts. Thank you, Paul. And Tim is saying Hearts to get 2 goals second half. Let's hope so, mate. Rick is saying, Paul, are you a Hearts fan? No, Paul's. I've forgotten myself now. Ball crossed in here. It's headed up into the air. STURM GRAZ have knocked it wide. And that will be... Is he giving it as another corner? Well, I didn't see no deflection, but the referee's giving it as another corner to STURM GRAZ on that far side. Sorry, guys. The chat's that busy. I forgot to put the radar back on. My bad. Ball crossed in here. STURM GRAZ at the back post. And they've headed it into the back of the net. 49 and a half minutes on the clock. And it's STURM GRAZ 2, Hearts 0. And it's another set play that sees Hearts concede the goal. Honey Ranger saying, Rangers, we are the people. Come on, Hearts, our brothers in arms. Awesome. Well said, Honey Ranger. Yeah, just coming straight in towards the back post there, headed past the goalkeeper. Paul saying, Rick, no, mate, but love to see Scottish teams do well. Absolutely. Same here, mate. Same here. Love to see all UK clubs doing well in Europe. Mitchell's it was with the STURM GRAZ goal. VJ saying, likes help grow the channel. They certainly do, VJ. Absolutely, mate. Ball knocked down this near side, and that's knocked out of play for another throw-in on this near side to Hearts. Rick saying, fair enough, Paul. Who's your team? Might be wrong, but are you based in Ireland? Ball back in play. Now STURM GRAZ sprinting forward as they play the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here as Hearts forced to knock it away, and that bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, I'm back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Rick is saying, welcome back, Jay. Thank you, Rick. Paul saying, no, Glasgow, Rick. I'm a Celtic fan. Bro, that's it. Sorry, my bad, Paul. Slipped my mind with all the international football distractions. And Jamie saying, Gaz, go get yourself a drink, mate. Too late for that, mate. Too late for that. I've been trying to catch up with a chat, but I'm just wasting my time here. You guys are speaking faster than I can catch up, so I'm just going to the latest comment. Sorry, guys, if I missed your comment, but I'm chasing my tail all the way through the stream here, trying to catch up with myself and missing too much of the game, so I'm just going to the latest comment. My apologies if I miss out your comment. Timmy's saying, good evening, Kurt. Kurt Hill with us saying, hello all. How's it going, Kurt? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family well. STURM GRAZ now on the attack. Ball played into the box as the goalkeeper initially saved it, but STURM GRAZ still with the ball here. Shot comes in, and it's took a deflection, and it's ended up in the back of the net as STURM GRAZ go 3-0 up. And what is going on here with Hearts? Well, really poor start to this second half for Hearts. Work to do to try and get back into this for Hearts. Honey Ranger saying, manager and captain of Hearts to the famous Glasgow Rangers. Yeah, I know. Well, like I say, I have nothing against Rangers normally, but I don't like to see that, Honey Ranger. No offence to your club, mate, but I criticise English clubs that when they do it, when the big English clubs like Man United, Arsenal, raid other teams, better players. I don't like to see it. So I'm certainly not going to not criticise Rangers for doing it, especially considering Rangers have been complaining over the last 12, 18 months about their struggling financial situation, but yet they still managed to find the money to go and steal Hearts' best players. That is questionable business to me when the club is supposed to be struggling financially. I hope their ownership are not putting your club at risk buying players that they not necessarily able to afford. Maybe they can afford the wages, but about the transfer fees, I'm not sure. But the players is normal. It's stealing Hearts' manager that I'm not impressed with. I think that's a little bit slight. But as I say, I've nothing against Rangers normally. I just think it's a bit harsh that Rangers have gone and not only stole some of Hearts' best players, but also the manager as well. Taking the players is one thing, but taking the manager, I think that's just a bit too much. Now Hearts on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's deep, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to save it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for STURM GRAZ. Jamie saying, hi, Kurt. Hope you're okay, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Paul saying, come on, Hearts, get into this mob. Thank you, Paul. Well said. Honey Ranger saying, hi, Kurt. Awesome. Thank you, Honey Ranger. And Jamie saying, Rick, I am I know, mate. I can't believe it. Paul saying, get the ball to Braga. Come on, the Hearts. And Memphis saying, a second. The hill is rising higher. Now, STURM GRAZ coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box on that far side. Hearts coming to press the ball. STURM GRAZ. Well, I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but it's pinged off the near side post and back out again. And now Hearts trying to break. And STURM GRAZ take the player down there. And the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Hearts. Midway inside their own half. And STURM GRAZ get the yellow card. Jamie saying, hello, Mario. Welcome to Fun Den, mates. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Memphis is saying Hearts. Achilles heel is the back line. We need to strengthen it. So Stankovic it is that's been booked for STURM GRAZ. Now the ball with Hearts on the far side of the field as they come forward. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. Hearts managing to retain it. As the ball just gets away from him and it goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Malo saying, SMH, come on, the Hearts. STURM GRAZ now won it back in the middle. It's played forward. Coming into the box here as they get the shot off and it's gone wide off the near side post. Jamie saying, wake up, Hearts, please. Paul is saying, need a goal. No, Hearts. Honey Ranger saying, come on, Hearts, and any other British clubs involved in any capacity or competition. Even Celtic, I wish well, but not domestically. I love that. Thank you, Honey Ranger. That is exactly what we believe here on Fanden. Certainly me, anyway. Get behind all UK clubs in European competitions, as it is good for the coefficiency. So, yeah, well said, Honey Ranger. We've got a corner on this near side now for STURM GRAZ. Ball crossed in, headed away as it comes outside the box. STURM GRAZ regaining possession as they get the shot off there, but it's won back by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball long down the field. It's won back by STURM GRAZ inside their own half. Now they sprint forward as Hearts scrambling to get back here. STURM GRAZ playing it into the box, playing the 1-2 shot towards goal, and it's in the back of the net, and it's turning into a disaster now for Hearts as the ball slotted past the goalkeeper, and STURM GRAZ score the fourth goal. Really disappointing to concede there for Hearts. Tim saying, good evening, Kurt. Thank you, Tim. I think I read that one before, Pat. Paul is saying, Honey Ranger, me too. Love to see British clubs doing well in Europe. Thank you, Paul. Awesome. Well said, mate. Paul saying, don't worry about the comments, Gaz. You do your best, mate. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for that consideration, mate. Yep, I will be changing strategy if it continues to grow the channel and get busier with the chat. I will always make the effort to read out as many comments as I can, as I want you guys to feel part of what we do here. But sometimes the chat just gets that busy. I just can't keep up with it and do the commentary as well. But yep, thank you, Paul. Appreciate the consideration, mate. Big Bad Robbo with us, new to the channel. Hope you're well. Big Robbo saying Rangers must finish top 6 this year or McLean must go. I don't believe it. The season's not even started and you're already calling for a manager to be sacked. You finish top 6 every season, mate. Every season. But welcome to the show, Big Rob. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden and the Fanden community. I don't think top 6 is anything to worry about, mate. You guys normally always make it into the top 3 or 4 at the very minimum. But yeah, as I say, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Big Robbo. So throwing on this near side for STURM GRAZ, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Long throw forward. Now it's it just rolls out of play there as Hearts allow it to roll out of play. Tim is saying hello, big bad. Thank you, Tim. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Paul saying lost all their good players, guys. Plus these qualifiers come too early. I agree. Yeah, they do come too early. They do, mate. Ball now with Hearts on this near side. As Hearts now sprinting forward. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. They managed to do. And the ball just rolls out of play on this near side for a Hearts throwing inside the Hearts half of the field. Big Rob saying hello. Awesome. Thank you, Big Rob. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Honey Ranger saying, Paul, 100% hate you domestically, but support you in all other competitions. Thank you, Honey Ranger. Top stuff, mate. Yep. Save the rivalries for domestic football. Totally agree with that, mate. Ball now on that far side. As Hearts come forward, STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. Hearts managing to retain it. Ball played into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out towards this near side as Hearts quickly come up towards the edge of the box. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. They managed to come away with it here, STURM GRAZ. As they try and play it forward on this near side. And eventually that's gone out for a throw-in. Paul saying, honey, me too, mate, my friend. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Honey Ranger saying, Paul, cool, mate. Thank you, Honey Ranger. And Paul is saying, Honey Ranger, thumbs up. Awesome. You guys, absolutely class, as always. Thank you. So free kick on this near side for STURM GRAZ, just right up against the touchline on this near side of the field. Ball knocked long down the field, headed on, and that's just gone all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper. Paul is saying 4-0 goes back to my point. Scottish teams haven't even played a game straight into Europe far too early. I agree. I do agree. But unfortunately, it comes around every season, this situation. Scottish clubs just need to try and improve the coefficiency. Then you won't have to. Then we won't have to see Scottish clubs playing too many of these early qualifying rounds. Ball crossed in there. It's blocked off, and that's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Hearts on the far side. But yep, I do agree, Paul. But like I say, the only way to get round it is to try and improve the Scottish coefficiency. So Hearts now with a corner on the far side of the field. Ball played towards the edge of the box as it's taken short. STURM GRAZ trying to challenge. Hearts managing to cross it in here. It's knocked towards goal and the goalkeeper makes the save. So that relieves the pressure momentarily for STURM GRAZ. Really need Hearts to try and get a goal here. Ball now played out towards that far side as they come forward here. It's cut back. Now again played forward on that far side. It's worked into the middle, playing it down the field, and the referee, no, he waves the foul away. And now Hearts on this near side trying to come forward, but STURM GRAZ with a clumsy challenge. And now we've got a STURM GRAZ player down and a Hearts player down. And the referee stops the play as the ball has gone out for a throw-in on this near side. No indication he's going to give a free kick yet. If he is. So yeah, if you guys just joining us, please do hit that like button if you could. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, we are 65 minutes in and it's STURM GRAZ 4, Hearts 0. Really need to see Hearts try and get a goal back in this game at the very minimum and not concede anymore. So ball now played into the middle for Hearts. It's worked out to this near side. Played back into the centre. Now it's worked out to that far side. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Hearts coming forward down the middle as it's eventually worked out to this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here. And that just bounces right out towards that far side as Hearts managed to get across, but couldn't quite keep it in play. And that's gone out for a throw into STURM GRAZ right next to the corner flag on that far side. Paul saying, come on, Hearts, get the ball in the net. Long throw forward. Even the commentator saying on the TV that this probably wouldn't have happened if Hearts still had the majority of the team from last season and the manager. So ball now with STURM GRAZ, played forward down the field. Comes out to that far side. Now STURM GRAZ playing it into the box. Shot towards goal. And that's gone wide. So goal kick for Hearts, but we got the two of the players down inside the box here, and the STURM GRAZ player making the right drama of it. Memphis is saying maybe our rivals, the Hibbies, should merge with us, not us, them. My bias and our fan base will eventually increase. One Edinburgh team means more money, leading to better players than a challenge. Well, in theory, yeah, it is a great idea. But as you just highlighted, you wouldn't want to merge with them, so they're not going to really want to merge with you, mate. That is the problem. But yeah, it is a fantastic idea in theory. But like I say, I can't see it happening in any scenario. Well, I can actually. There's only one scenario I can see if the expense of football clubs continues to rise to the point where clubs just can't sustain themselves. Maybe in years to come, we may actually see some clubs starting to merge together because they just can't financially stay afloat. But as I say, Memphis, I think you've just hit the nail on the head, mate. You guys wouldn't accept merging with them, so why would they accept merging with you guys? That is always going to be a contentious issue. But yep, in theory, you're right. One Edinburgh club would be in a much stronger position to challenge Hearts. To challenge Rangers and Celtic more regularly. But Hearts have got to be proud of their efforts last season. They came so close. And in my opinion, I think you guys were robbed a little bit with some of the decisions that we saw the referees giving during the course of the season. But that is always going to be a highlight to talk about, a high talking point. We've got another foul here. And I'm starting to think the STURM GRAZ players are just trying to slow the game down here now. As we've had a number of stoppages now in the second half for the STURM GRAZ players needing medical attention. Paul is saying, Memphis, that's a good point. The two Inverness clubs merged, but I can't see it happening, mates. Yeah, but Inverness is a lot smaller, in it. I mean, it's classed as the northern city, but in reality, it's more like a town. But yeah, you make a good point, Paul. But like I say, Edinburgh is a city, not a town, so I can't really see that one happening. Sturm GRAZ making a double substitution here. Nelson Wiper and Jatta going off. Sorry, Memphis going on, if that is how you pronounce his name, for Sturm GRAZ. Rick is saying, make a new club name. Yeah, that'd have to be, if those two clubs, if any clubs could rivals are ever to merge, whether it's in England or Scotland, that would be the what would have to happen. You would have to change the name to accommodate both sets of supporters. So we're back underway. Ball knocked out of play on that far side of the field. And that's going to be a throw-in. Ball back in play there. Hearts trying to cross it in, but it's blocked up by Sturm GRAZ, and that's gone behind for a corner to Hearts on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in, right into the mix, and that's headed behind. And that will be a goal kick to Sturm GRAZ. Rick is saying Hartburn. Yeah. Memphis is saying it was close a few years back, but the opposition stopped the idea flowering. Well, like I say, mate, money will potentially influence that more in future seasons as the cost of football continues to rise. Ball now on that far side. Now, Hearts trying to challenge. Sturm GRAZ managing to retain it. Ball played into the box there. He's gone down, faking the foul, as he does eventually get the shot up, but it's gone wide of the far post. Honey Ranger saying, gotta go now. All the best to you all, especially the Celtic man who goes by the name of Paul Maguire. Paul Maguire. We are the people, laugh out loud. Thank you, Honey Ranger. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes, as always. Stay safe and well, mate. And take care. All the best. Stay safe out there. Ball now with Hearts on this near side. As it's played forward there, Hearts have won a free kick. Honey Ranger saying, take care all. Awesome. Thank you, Honey Ranger. Paul saying, Honey Ranger, take care. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Ball now on this near side. It's played forward. Hearts now coming towards the edge of the box. It's cut back there. Hearts trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off. As Hearts still with the ball, trying to cross it in. And that's deflected behind for a corner. Tim, are you still with us, Tim? Memphis is saying last season Hibby's supporters said that they wanted their team to be beaten when they faced Celtic in their last game. This is mad. Well, we can't say that about all Hibs fans. To be fair, Memphis, I'm sure there was a few brain dead fans that said that. I'm not arguing that point. I'm sure there was a few brain dead fans that would think like that because they're just pathetic. Let's be honest, because if you all ever want your team to lose just to give an advantage to another team because of rivalries, that is really pathetic. I've got to agree, but yeah, as I say, mate, that is. I certainly wouldn't say that was all Hibs fans. Just probably a brain dead minority, mate. Every club has them, unfortunately, mate. Every club has them. Even my club has a few brain dead fans. That is what's unfortunate about football, that not everybody behaves like an adult. Some people, as soon as they can be 40, 50-year-old, but they behave so immaturely when it comes to football. Unfortunately, that is one of the aspects that makes football not as enjoyable unless you are young and not wise enough to recognise that, yes, rivalries are absolutely awesome. They make football what we love about it. But at the end of the day, uh, love the game just as much as you love your club, if not that little bit more, love the game. Because at the end of the day, you can't say you're a true football fan if you're only supporting a club just to hate on another club. That to me is small minded and childish. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's different. I always think if you forget to love the game as equally as you love your club, then that is when you've got to ask yourself the question: are you really a true football fan? We've got a foul on this near side, and that's going to be a free kick to STURM GRAZ. STURM GRAZ are pulling out all the little dirty tricks now to run down the clock. Rick is saying, take care, Honey Ranger. Bud, awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Thank you, mate. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed on. Now STURM GRAZ on this near side as Hearts managed to win it back. Now Hearts with the possession. It's played forward. STURM GRAZ challenge for it, and that's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Hearts. Midway inside their own half of the field. So thank you, Rick. Rick saying, I was really rooting for Hearts. Last season would have been so nice to see a different team be champions. I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. As you guys know, when it comes to UK football domestically, I do my best to try and be neutral out of respect for you guys supporting different clubs and the fact that we are a mixed fan community channel. But I've got to be honest, I did want Hearts to win last season. Nothing against Celtic or Rangers. But like I say, I wanted Hearts to win because I thought it would have been fantastic for Scottish football generally to attract more investment. Unfortunately, the way it panned out, that investment, if it was going to attract any new potential business investment, that went out the window with the question marks about some of the refereeing decisions. But yep, I agree. It would have been fantastic for Scottish football to see a different team win it. And as I kept saying last season, no bias intended. I just thought it would have been good to attract bigger and better sponsorships to Scottish football, which would have meant better investment into the league, which would have meant potentially better prize money for every club involved in the top flight of Scottish football. Substitution there for STURM GRAZ. Now Hearts coming forward. The referee's pulling it back here. As Hearts have got a free kick on this near side. It's because he's tried to play it straight from the free kick without actually passing it to everybody, to anybody. Now Hearts get us back underway as they play it into the middle. Forced to cut it back to the goalkeeper there as STURM GRAZ come to press the ball. Hearts managing to retain it. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Hearts managing to retain it. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Hearts quickly work the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Coming inside, it's crossed in. He's deflect. Well, I think he's tried to cross it in there, and I think it took a deflection. Zach goes behind for another corner to Hearts. Tim saying, yes, still here. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. I wasn't sure, mate, because you've gone a bit quiet. Obviously, after I mentioned about the likes, I do appreciate you mentioning it, mate. Please don't take me wrong. I do want you guys to let me know once in a while. But like I say, just don't, as I say, just not too much because we don't want new fans thinking we just bang on about likes all the time. But I do appreciate you letting me know, Tim. As I say, hope you understand that, mate. But thank you for sticking around, Tim. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you. Ball cut back there. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked across the field out to this near side, and that's gone straight out of play for a Hearts throw-in inside the STURM GRAZ half. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the thumbs up, and a massive thank you to you guys that have done so already. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. We are on 81 minutes gone, and it's currently STURM GRAZ 4, Hearts 0. A tough job on for Hearts to try and turn this around. It would certainly be helpful if they could try and get at least one goal back before the full-time whistle. That would certainly make it possible to turn it round back in Scotland. Now STURM GRAZ coming forward on this near side. Hearts challenge as Hearts managed to win it back. And now STURM GRAZ challenge right back, and that's gone out of play for a goal kick to Hearts. But yep, thank you, Tim. Memphis is saying, actually, I know a lot. I know light, and they all said, and when they were asked by YouTubers, not one said they wanted to win. Well, like I say, mate, I don't know which YouTuber you're referring to, but like I've just said, I know some Hearts fans that I speak to on my social media account occasionally, and I've got 5,000 followers on Instagram, and also quite a few followers on Facebook, and I do speak to fans in Scotland, and I know that the Hibs fans that I spoke to, yes, they weren't thrilled about you guys potentially winning the league, but the ones that I spoke to certainly didn't say that they wanted their club to lose just to give the advantage to Celtic. But like I said, mate, there is some small-minded fans out there. Let them get on with it. Don't lower yourself to their level. Hearts now with a shot, and it's gone wide. Kurt Hill saying, you can say that again. Say that again. Sorry, Kurt. You've lost me a little bit there, mate. Well, Hearts got the shot off from the edge of the box, and unfortunately it was going right, and now STURM GRAZ again making another stoppage here for cramp. That's what they're claiming there. This is the dark arts of football. I don't like this when players going down faking injuries and making a drama over something and nothing. It's poor sportsmanship. So, yeah, sorry, Kurt Hill. Sorry, mate, you lost me a little bit there. VJ saying, come on, Hearts. Absolutely, mate. Well said. So while we've got this stoppage in play, just try and catch up with the comments a bit. Jamie saying back. Sorry about that. Jack was crying. No apology needed, Jamie. You got to be a dad first and foremost, mate. Never apologise for that. But yeah, welcome back, Jamie. So if there's any Hearts fans listening in, let me know how many friendlies, how many pre-season games have you guys got between this game and the next one. I hope you've got at least one game before the return leg so that you guys can try and get some of these players sharper in front of goal, give you guys a chance to try and turn this result around. Timmy saying, I'm resting my hand, Gaz, it's worn out. No jokes. Please take. Yeah. No worries, mate. Palm and the 5 fingers. Ball now played forward on this near side, and that's another foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Hearts outside the box. Yep. So, Tim, we're giving Pam and the 5 sisters a rest. Rick is saying, welcome back, Jay. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Well said, mate. Top man. VJ is saying, Tim, castor oil for inflammation. So Hearts have got a free kick on this near side. It's about 10 yards from the edge of the box. And STURM GRAZ with a one-man wall. If you can call a one-man wall a wall. Ball crossed in, headed on as it comes out to that far side. Hearts getting across and picking it up. It's just cut back there. As Hearts play it all the way back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, ball crossed up into the box. As both sets of players trying to win it there, and the referee blows for another foul in the box. It's a soft one. STURM GRAZ doing everything they can now to run the clock down. That's a poor decision by my reckoning by the referee. There's nothing in it. Absolutely nothing in it. They've just come shoulder to shoulder, and the STURM GRAZ player going down, holding his leg like he's been kicked in the leg. Honest. Do these guys, does anybody tell these players to behave like men? For crying out loud. Have you guys ever watched women football? Women stay on their feet better than some of the men we see in today's game. It's embarrassing. Ball knocked down the field. I don't care whether it's giving you an advantage, running the clock down. It's bad sportsmanship, and it just makes you look like a wimp. Ball back in play on this near side now for Hearts. It's played forward. We've got another stoppage for the ball going out of play on this near side. Now Hearts playing it forward quickly as it's worked into the box, taken towards the byline. Ball crossed in, and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner to Hearts on this near side. Paul is saying, Rick, they were 5 minutes away from being champions, but 5 points out a possible 21 from away games at the end of the season cost them big time. Poor away record. Well, the corner comes in there, and it's headed on, and that goes wide of the far post. So goal kick now for STURM GRAZ. Ball played long down the field. Headed on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. And there's another coming together there as Hearts win the foul on the far side. Rick saying, stick on, Chef United greatest goals video, Jay. I am sure Jack will like that. We'll keep him occupied for a few minutes. That's very true, mate. Yeah. Ball played forward. STURM GRAZ intercept it on the edge of their own box. It's knocked back down the field as the Hearts goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. It's played out wide on that far side. And so just cut it back there, and it's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as Hearts now knocking it forward. STURM GRAZ challenge for it. As they managed to win it back here, it's played forward on this near side as Hearts just managed to get back and intercept it. STURM GRAZ challenge as Hearts challenge right back, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field, deep inside the Hearts half. Rick is saying, well, it was an exciting run it for the Scots Premier League, Paul. It certainly was. Certainly made last season a lot more entertaining and attracted new fans to the league. Ball now on this near side for Hearts as they try and work their way out of a cul-de-sac, but surrounded by STURM GRAZ players there. And the referee gives the foul. So free kick to Hearts. Hearts now take it quickly. Ball works forward. That's Hearts now coming down this near side. It's played up towards the edge of the box. STURM GRAZ try and challenge. Hearts trying to cross it in. It's blocked off. And that's gone behind for another corner on this near side. Rick is saying running. Paul saying Rick certainly was very welcome to see a challenge for a change. Absolutely, yeah. Got to agree with you there, mate. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Now both sets of players trying to win it as Hearts knock it out of play on this near side of the field. Kurt Hill saying just about the comment on loving football. We got 5 minutes added on at the end of this second half. Ball now played all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper. It's worked out towards this near side. Now Hearts just playing it back into the middle as they come forward here. Played out to that far side. Quickly moving down the field. Sturm Graz come across the challenge. Hearts managing to retain it as they try to work the way past the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw into Hearts on the far side, deep inside the Sturm Graz half. Ball back in play. Now Hearts towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Sturm Graz, but Hearts challenge for it, and that's gone out for another throw in on the far side. Jamie saying, Tim, what you done to your hand? Hopefully you still got your fingers left. And Rick is saying you will go blind, Tim. Yeah. Well, he's actually given a free kick on the far side here to Hearts. So can they get something from this free kick? Ball crossed in, headed on, and that's gone wide. And that will be a corner to Hearts on this near side of the field. Rick saying my eyesight is shocking. Eat more carrots, mate. Oh, you'll have to reduce your company with Pam and her 5 sisters. Ball back in play. Now Hearts on this near side. It's cut back as they come inside here. Sturm Graz challenge. Oh, he's lost it there. It's now Sturm Graz trying to get on the attack as they play the ball down this near side, racing forward as Hearts scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And Hearts have managed to come across and win it back there as they now play the ball forward on this near side. Hearts now with the possession, play back towards the halfway line. It's worked across the field out to that far side. As Hearts just managing to keep it in play. It's cut back slightly, played into the middle. Now Hearts knocking it forward. As again, it's cut back slightly. Now worked out wide on that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box. As Sturm Graz just challenged, and that's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Hearts on the far side of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you could, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. If you've got any final thoughts that you want to share with us in the Fanden community chat, please do drop them in now so that I can read out your final comments and jump off and go and have my evening meal as that has been postponed so that I could cover this game for you guys tonight. But I don't want to be in at midnight, so I want to get off quickly once the game is finished so I can go and have a bite to eat. Second game I've covered here today on Fanden, as well as being out working as well. Ball crossed into the box here, and that goes past everybody as it rolls out to this near side. Hearts now picking it up as Hearts come towards the edge of the box, looking to try and get the cross in here. Sturm Graz not giving it up. Hearts still with the possession. So they're on the edge of the box. Ball shot towards goal. And that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper. Tim is saying, Jamie, I'm resisting so many Benny Hill jokes here. Yeah. Jamie laughing at Tim. Memphis saying, we play Wraith Rovers in a friendly prior to this. To the next Sturm Graz game. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Memphis. Thank you, mate. Hopefully that can help get the players match fitness up and sharpness up But there goes the full-time whistle, guys, and it has finished. STURM GRAZ 4, Hearts 0. Not over yet, as obviously the return leg to come in Scotland. But it is going to be a tough ask. 4-0 down. Not impossible, though, with the Jambos fans behind the team back in Scotland. Hopefully, Hearts can pull off a fantastic night in Europe in the return leg. So, but it is going to be a tough ask. But yeah, disappointing that second half for Hearts as they find themselves 4-0 down with the return leg still to come. But yeah, thank you for that, Memphis. Thank you for letting me know, mate. So let's have a look how that full-time match stats look after that game. New manager might get a fair bit of criticism for this result. So here's how the game gone in numbers, guys. Don't forget, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. And thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Apologies. As I say, I have no control over the score line. But hopefully, fingers crossed, Hearts can pull off what would be an amazing comeback if they can turn this around in the second leg. But as I say, it finished STURM GRAZ 4, Hearts 0. So here's how the game went in numbers. The stats that we do have available. Total shots, 11 for STURM GRAZ, 8 for Hearts. Corners taken, 4 for STURM GRAZ, 8 for Hearts. Offsides, none for STURM GRAZ, 1 for Hearts. Yellow cards, 1 for STURM GRAZ, 2 for Hearts. And no red cards. So let's read out your final comments, guys, before we wrap it up. So, yeah, thank you for that, Memphis. Tim is saying, I'm an 80s kid, Jamie. I'm not into that PC stuff, freedom of speech here. Yes, same here, mate. Same here. I'm an 80s kid as well. So, yeah, totally agree with you there, mate. Well said. Jamie is saying, Gaz, I forgot to ask you, what did you thought of Sheffield United's training football ground, mate? Yeah, it's bigger than what I thought it was. Obviously, I only couldn't see the entire training facility, but what I could see of it, it certainly looked to be a pretty good training facility. Although I noticed there was no floodlights on the pitch. Whether there is on another one of the training pitches, I don't know. But the pitch they used for the game this afternoon, there was no floodlights. So obviously, that would mean that difficult to have training sessions at night. But I'm presuming somewhere in that in the training facilities, there is some lit up areas, but not on the pitch that they used this afternoon. But yep, looked pretty impressive what I could see of it, mate. Jamie saying, Tim, I'm old school lad myself. I love outdoor, then not just saying it in all the time, seeing the same four walls. Tim is saying, same, Jamie. I do astronomy as a hobby, for example, when I have the time. Yeah, respect to you there, Tim. I do. I love getting outside as well. Looking at the stars. So, yep, that's awesome, mate. Rick is saying, that's interesting, Tim. It certainly is. Yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person that likes to get outside and enjoy sunsets and the night sky. And also, I'm a bit of a water baby as well when I get the chance, which hopefully I will do at some point. I was hoping to get out this summer with my boat, but unfortunately, the World Cup bollocks that up. But I am not allowing the football to interfere in my plans next summer. That's certainly a definite. Paul is saying 37 likes, brilliant. Absolutely, yep. Sorry about the result, guys. As I say, not I have no control over that. I want Hearts to do well in Europe just as much as the rest of you. But thank you very much to you guys that have been positive, hitting that like button. Really appreciate your fantastic support. So thank you guys. Fingers crossed, Hearts with the Jambos fans behind them in the second leg can pull off a memorable European European night at home back in Scotland. So, yep, thank you, Paul, for letting me know, and a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive, hitting that like button. Thank you. Rick saying telescope, Tim. Yeah, I've got a telescope. Yeah, I've got one. Jamie saying, can we hit 40 likes, people, please? Well, that would be awesome if we could. But as I say, I'm more than happy with the like count that we got, especially considering the results. So thank you, guys. But yep, if we could hit 40, that would be amazing. Thank you, Jamie. And as I say, thank you to all you guys that have hit the like button. Paul Maguire saying, thanks, guys. Night all. Thank you, Paul. As always, been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well out there. And thank you, as always, for your company and conversation. Take care, mate. Stay safe. VJ saying 38 and climbing. Rock Red countdown liftoff. Thank you, VJ. And as I said a few moments ago, thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough hitting that like button. Really appreciate your support. Always appreciate it here on Fanden. Never taken for granted. So thank you, guys. And thank you, VJ, for letting me know. Tim is saying, Rick, binoculars observation. All right. Well, I've got quite a number of sets of binoculars, and I have got a telescope as well. So yeah, and I've also got a mini telescope also as well, which is a pocket size. But I've got a full size one and a mini one. So yeah. Jamie is saying, night, Paul. Take care, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Paul Maguire saying, Jamie, night, mate. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. And Memphis. With the fingers crossed, I think that's into response to what I was saying earlier. Thank you, Memphis. Let's hope they can turn it around in the second leg and another game under their belt before that second leg will certainly, hopefully, help the players get match sharper. VJ saying, Tim, treat yourself to a Nikon P1000. And Rick is saying, thanks for the stream, as always, guys. Thanks to the moderator, Stevie, if you are here. Take care, everyone. Hope you all sleep good and enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you, Rick. As always, mate, been a pleasure having you with us. Has been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. As always, thank you for your company and conversation, and hope you also have a good week ahead, mate. Always a pleasure having you with us. Thank you for your company and conversation. As I say, take care, mate. Stay safe and all the best. Jamie saying, amazing. Great live again, Gaz. Mate, take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night. Becky, be safe. Enjoy your evening. Talk again. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. As always, been a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes to you, Megan and baby Jack. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well out there. And thank you for being with us. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Rick saying, take care, Jay. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And We Max It Football dropping in saying, oh my God, 4-0. Whoa. Yeah, I know. Disappointing result, mate, for the Hearts fans. But the second leg still to come and they play it at their own ground. So you never know. We've seen other results turn around like that in Europe. Hopefully Hearts can do the same. But it will be a tough ask. But hope you well. We Max It Football, my mate, YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes as always, to you and your family. And always a pleasure to have you drop in, mate. And Kurt Hill saying, made it a hard job for themselves. They certainly did, Kurt. You're absolutely right, mate. But we have seen results like this turned around. But it is, as you say, going to be a very tough ask in the second leg. We Maxi Football saying, bless up, Fanden. Just passing, mate. And always appreciate you dropping in, We Max. And yep, blessings to you and your lovely lady and your lovely little girl as well. Hope you're all well. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Always appreciate the support. Top man. Jamie saying, take care, Rick. Look after yourselves, pal, and family, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Memphis is saying, until next time, hopefully we will beat the icebreaker that smashes STURM GRAZ. Absolutely. Yep. Thank you, Memphis. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well out there. All the best. Take care, mate. And Jamie saying, take care, everyone. Be safe. All. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Rick saying, take care, Paul. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And VJ saying, great stream, mate. Arrivederci. Thank you, VJ. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you guys all have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. Thank you for being with us, BJ. All the best. As I say, take care. Stay safe, mate. And WeMax saying, hit that like button, people, regardless of the scoreline. Thank you, WeMax. Yep, we've got a decent like count considering the scoreline, mate. But thank you, WeMax. You are an absolute gentleman. Awesome support as always. Thank you, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. Awesome. And yes, please do hit that like button, guys, if you could. Jamie is saying, big thank you, everyone. 40 likes. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough for hitting that like button. Awesome. Thank you, guys. VJ saying, good luck, Hearts. Hope you do well. Absolutely. Thank you, VJ. Well said, mate. And Kurt Hill saying, thank you, Gaz. Hope you enjoy your tea. Good night, all. Thank you, Kurt. Been a pleasure. Sorry, I've got to jump off quickly. Like I say, guys, second game I've done today, and I've been at work, and I've not had nothing to eat yet. So I want to jump off and get something to eat before it gets even later. But thank you, Kurt. Always a pleasure, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the week ahead. Thank you for being with us, mate. Take care. Stay safe out there. All the best, mate. And we max it saying, yes, we are okay. Better weather now. Hope they turn it around. Absolutely. Yeah. Fingers crossed they can turn it around, mate. Yeah, it's been lovely here in the UK as well over the last week. But yeah, glad to hear you enjoying some weather, mate, and definitely glad to hear you and your family are well. Thank you for dropping in, WeMax. I will certainly try and look out for your streams. I did see you streaming earlier today when I finished my stream, but unfortunately, mate, I had to dart out the door to get back to work. Otherwise, I would have dropped in to show support. As you know, I always drop in when I can, but like I say, I nipped home for dinner break, quickly did a stream this afternoon at dinner time, and then had to dart straight back out the door, back to work. So, yep, thank you, WeMax. Always appreciate your fantastic support when you get the time. And as I say, I hope to catch one of your streams as and when I can in the next week or two ahead. Thank you, mate, and great to hear you're all well. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. So, yep, that's it from me for now, guys. Keep your chins up if you're a Hearts fan. Still the second leg to go. Fingers crossed Hearts can turn it around. I know it's going to be a tough ask, but they will have the 12th man behind them back in Scotland, and hopefully you guys can spur them on to a positive result to try and turn this around and make it into the next round of qualifiers. But if not, Hearts will still be in Europe because they will drop into the Europa League qualifiers. So thank you for being with us, guys. Best wishes to you all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. As I say, my apologies, I'm wrapping it up here quickly, but as I say, I've got to get off and want to have my evening meal before it gets any later. So thank you for everybody that has been with us, listening in the background. Thank you to all the regular fan dinners. Thank you to all you guys that have hit the like button. Hope you have a great week ahead, guys. Look out. Don't forget, if you want to keep with us for more games as we build towards the new season, then just turn that notification button on and it will let you know any preseason games I am covering. So, as I say, that's it from me for the moment, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.